guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you all what's for dinner. It just dawned on me when I was cooking dinner, why not share it with the family? So this is kind of spare of the moment. If you guys do enjoy what's for dinner videos, let me know and I can definitely do more. I'm actually in the works of getting together my meal plan for August, so I got to do that and I can share that with you guys as well. I try to make my meal plan really simple for the month and shop bi-weekly so that I'm not over shopping. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into what's for dinner. It's gonna be a really simple sausage, broccoli, and cheese, one pan, one skillet meal dinner. And the boys absolutely love this meal. They absolutely love it. You don't need any sides with this meal. You can just serve it as is, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you do. And let's get to cooking. Julian decided that he wanted to help, and so I always love it when he's in the kitchen. He's actually cutting the sausage for me, and then after he sliced it with the butter knife, of course, and I stood here and watched, I made sure that I was with him the entire time. He decided he wanted to line the sausage up like sushi, which was so funny. He's like a super perfectionist with things. So yeah, this is just him slicing the sausage. All right, family, so here's everything you're gonna need for your broccoli and sausage one pan meal dinner. Julian just got done slicing up the sausage, as you can see here, and he did a really good job. I do have some of the brown rice going already in my pan. And again, one pan meal dinners are a huge hit when you are a single parent or you're just having that day where you're like, you don't want to cook too much, but you want to make sure that you guys are eating healthy and getting full and all that good stuff. So one thing I will say about one pan meal dinners is that it's really simple. It don't take a lot of ingredients, and so that's why I wanted to make sure that I shared it with you all. So you're going to need your sausage, the Tabasco sausage, smoked sausage that is, and I have the brand Hillshire Farm, so you're going to need one package of those. And this is what it looks like sliced up. You're also going to need some long grain brown rice, and I have the Kroger brand here. You're also going to need a bag of broccoli. It can be any broccoli of your choice. And to season to taste, you want to get out your garlic powder, your onion powder, your black pepper, and some salt. And we won't do a lot of salt. It'll probably just be like a pinch of salt. So yeah, really simple one pan meal dinner. Again, the rice is going right now. So I'm going to go ahead and allow it to do this thing. And we're going to get ready to drain it, add the sausage and the broccoli. And that's pretty much the meal. You all let me know if you decide to do this meal, and if you do, let me know how you all like the meal. So in my skillet, I went ahead on and added whatever oil and butter that I needed. Now I'm going to take the sliced sausage that Julian helped me slice up, and I'm going to go ahead and add that into our skillet. It looks like one tried to get away, but we're going to pop that right on back in there, okay? As long as it don't hit the floor, it's good, all right? So yeah, we're just going to put the sausage in the skillet, and once you do that, you want to let it go ahead and get golden brown. That rice that I had initially in this pan, I just poured it out into this bowl and drained it, and as you can see, it is well done, and it is very, very, very hot. So I'm just going to set that to the side for later when we get ready to use it. But yes, you want to go ahead and just put your sausage in your skillet, mix it around really good, and you want it to get golden browned on both sides. Here's what you want your sausage to look like. You want it to be golden brown on both sides. And this sausage is so good. So yeah, I'm just still mixing it around in some of that oil, just making sure all of the pieces are thoroughly cooked. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and start adding our other ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and put in a bag of this green giant steamed broccoli. And this particular broccoli is one of our favorites to use in the frozen section. So I'm going to go ahead and add a full bag of that to the sausage. And then next we're going to go ahead and start adding our seasoning. So I like to eyeball my seasoning. I'm putting in some garlic powder. I'm also going to add in the onion powder, and I'll try to put down some measurements for you guys who like to focus on measurements. So you do your garlic powder, then you want to do your onion powder, and then next you want to do some black pepper. And again, I'm just eyeballing it and just sprinkling how much I typically would put into this meal. And it turns out really great. The broccoli is actually already seasoned. So this is more so for the sausage. And then last but not least, you want to put in a pinch of salt. So that's why I poured it in my hand. I never pour salt over into my food, like, ever, because it ends up being way too salty. And you guys know with me being pregnant, I have to definitely watch the salt intake. So yeah, I'm just mixing everything together. And so now we're going to go ahead and put in our about a good 2 spoonfuls of this rice. But again, if you're into measurements, you can do 1 cup of rice depending on how big you want your meal to be. Because after you are done with the skillet portion of this, you can actually spread it out on a pan and have leftovers. So yeah, we'll more than likely have plenty of leftovers. And then the brown rice you can always add with another meal. So yeah, it works out. So yeah, I'm just going to mix everything together. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to get ready to add a lid over the top of this meal so that it can cook on low. I believe it was on 5 or 6 as far as my stove top. And then once I got everything mixed together, I just added the top onto it. And I brought everything down to low so that it could simmer. So here's what everything looks like. It looks really, 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 really yummy. And I mean, it's just another great way for you and the kiddos to get in some greens as well. I'm going to go ahead and start making our plate. So this one is going to be for Trey, and he has the matching little fork. And this one is going to be for Julian, and he has a silver fork. Nothing too fancy. So Trey isn't really big on cheese, so I'm not going to add cheese to his meal. I'm going to go ahead and take his out since he's not really big into cheese. And this is what the meal looks like, you all. It is so tasty, and the kids love it. And you don't have to have any sides. This is a very filling meal, especially with the rice. You got your veggies, and it's just a great turnout. So I'm going ahead and, getting everybody's food together. So here's Trey's plate. And now we're going to go ahead and do Julian's plate, and I will call them in here to get ready to eat. And of course, I have my plate over to the side. Oh, that's right. Julian wanted cheese. Hold up. Moving a little too quick there. Hold on. So let me go ahead and add some mild cheddar cheese. So this is the last thing that I'm going to add for me and Julian. And you can do a cup of cheese or a handful of cheese. And I'm actually going to mix it and let it simmer on low just a little bit longer for us, since me and Julian, we do like the cheese. Everything is done simmering down, and as you can see, the cheese has melted. And so I'm going to go ahead and make Julian's plate now. And I don't know what the deal is with Trey and cheese. He has his days. One day it's like he's all for it, and then the next day he's like, So that's going to take care of Julian's plate. I'm going to go ahead and get everybody's plate situated over on the kitchen table.
I'm gonna stick it to this broccoli, eat it all together. And it's my turn. Brown rice.
We love brown rice. That's good. Well, dinner is served.
I did good chopping.
I hope that you all enjoy what's for dinner tonight. Really simple. That, like I said, the kiddos love it. And I'll see y'all in the next what's for dinner. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
again, if you enjoyed that meal, definitely let me know. I can definitely do more meal dinners, especially for my single parents who are on the go or who are extremely tired, but you want to make sure that your children are eating hearty, getting good nutrition, and, you know, getting a nice family dinner, and you guys can enjoy your meal at nighttime. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, the paintings are up in the back. They turned out really good. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.